Yo, what's good, man? MBS Central, MBS Uncensored. We are back at it again. I'm Keo. Right next to me, we got the one, the only Jada Ray. What's going on?
What's up? This Jada Ray, that non-dumb, NC Carolina. Shout out to NBS Central, NBS Uncensored. What's up?
Yeah, so we here and it's time. Summer Madness 12. It's coming up. We're very close to it on the 24th. The time has come. The card is out. So now that we see the card, what do you think about the card?
That's a good card. I think it's a good card. I think the only thing that I feel like I would want to be on that card was the battle that didn't happen between Twerk and Jerry West.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Um and Hollow the Dawn just came out. I guess Av and Hollow was supposed to be a surprise battle that night, and I guess due to some personal issues, Av wasn't able to do the battle, so I guess we're not gonna get it after all.
Dang,
Is
that
it?
would have been hard too.
Yeah, I obviously, I did wanted Kichi and Rum Nitty on. Obviously, from what they said through budget issues, it's a decent card. It's a decent Summer Madness card. Danny and Fonz, that thing has been moved around so much, it's ridiculous.
Mhm.
We I don't know. Maybe your predictions have changed on it because we gave our predictions already when they were supposed to battle a bayou, battle in the bayou. So I'm like, damn. But it's a good card though. It's a good card. It's surrounded by gun titles.
Yeah.
Um, they're saying this is a gun title, Summer Madness. I did have like we did have a post out there if gun titles can go undefeated. You think they could go undefeated on Summer Madness?
I think they could, but I don't think that would be the case.
Yeah, me too. I don't think they could. Respectfully though, don't kill me though.
Right, but
But
that's gonna be the case.
yeah. But with that being said, let's go to our predictions. Summer Madness 12 predictions. Here we go. Let's start up with our very first battle for tonight. I mean, on the card, which I'm thinking it will be, and that's the battles that's been rescheduled, like we said, as Franz versus Danny Myers. Where are you going with this? You staying with the same decision, or you going to a different direction?
I still got Danny. Still got Danny.
Okay.
But I do think it's gonna be the best Fonz. If not one of the best Fonz we've seen. I definitely I see Danny taking it, but I do see a great performance by Fonz. I don't think he's gonna play per usual. Like he's definitely gonna talk his shit. But Danny is just so unpredictable and with the rebuttals and stuff, you just never know how he's coming.
Okay. I'm going with Danny Myers also. Danny Myers will I think he is gonna win this battle. Um because man, that's Danny Myers, man. And he be putting some crazy performances, and the resume speaks for itself from what he's done this year. Um and the only thing I'm worried about with Fonz is he better not let Danny Myers go second. Cause if he goes second, we already know what's gonna happen, and that's that rebuttal game. And if he hits them with the rebuttal, the crowd is gonna go bananas if he gives if he hits them with those rebuttals. So I'm hoping that he doesn't go second, but this is Fawn's chance. Fawn says he's one of the best punchers in the game. He wants to battle Rum Nitty. It's time for him to show out, and I am picking Danny Myers in this battle. I'm gonna say the battle is a 2-1 battle.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we move on to our next battle, and it is Shotgun Suge, who has been impressive the last two battles against Chess.
I got shotgun. I got
That
shotgun.
wow, that's it, just like that.
I um. I mean, we just don't know what Chess we're gonna get. Like Chess is super fire too. He's one of the ones as well. But like you said, with the run that Suge has been on, I don't think he's gonna like decline for Summer Madness. I feel like he's definitely gonna come swinging. And yeah, I got Suge. I got Suge.
I got Suge also. I think Suge, Chess, people look at Chess and I was like, okay, that's gun titles. And I think people, when they look at Chess, when they pick Chess, they're basing it off of that battle he had against Easy. And that's probably like, it's about to be a year or over a year already. And I just don't, I just don't, I'm not basing it off of that. If you want to base it off of that, you look at Chess did against Calico. He lost that battle very clearly. Chess against Jackboy at Ban, 1 round, lost that battle. So come on now, man. We giving Chess too much credit right now, man. How about you give Shotgun Suge some credit? Suge's been in his bag, man. I never
Yeah,
seen a Sh- I never seen a Suge locked in like this before, man. And this is scary. I think Suge is the most scariest, most dangerous person to battle right now. If I'm anybody, I would stay the hell away from Shotgun Suge right now.
yeah, yeah. Suge, he's I would say he's getting it back. Not saying he like completely lost it, but there were some moments that wasn't like Suge, and I feel like he's so much in his bag now to the point where it's like, he just about to spaz out on everybody.
Okay, all right, all right.
But
Wow.
matchup, I did what I don't remember what card it was, but I did have I think it
Yeah,
was
you picked against Suge. You picked Stumbles. I
I
remember that.
I picked against Suge, but that was only because I felt like I wish I remember which card it was. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was against Stumbles. You the down to the
Oh,
wire.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to call you out there. I was like, yo, you picked against Suge the last card.
But I'm the like not saying that he's not capable. It's just because for me to see stumbles as probably like late in the game compared to other people, I kind of saw the potential with stumbles like going crazy on Suge, but nothing against Suge. Nothing against Suge.
Mm. All right, all right. So, wow, we're 2 for 2. I don't like this agreeing thing with me and you right now.
Well, I'm
Um,
about to put it up on you.
all right, I don't know. All right, let's go to the next matchup. It is the battle where people don't know, are undecided. People think this undefeated streak may come to an end, and they're saying if anybody could stop Easy the Block Captain, it's some guy named Calico. So we got Calico, we got Easy. Who you got?
Undecided, debatable. The
Wow,
the
really?
real, real. If I had any debatable on this card, it's gonna be that one. It's gonna be that matchup. That's like that's gonna be some pressure.
So you have no winner in this one.
I don't have any winner in that battle. Like
Wow.
it could go either way. Either way.
Why is this so difficult for you to pick?
Because honestly, I feel like for both of them, they have two different styles, but they're so bar heavy in their own individual way. Like you never know. Well, you do know. Like you know for a fact they're gonna come rapping, and it's like with Calico, he got some slick shit that's just like I don't know. He's heavy, and Easy to Block is just he's different. Like he's different.
Yeah, I like his slogan.
Yeah.
Well, with that, if you ain't gonna pick one, I'm gonna pick one. I'm picking Calico to win this battle. It's gonna be a 2-1. I think it possibly could be a preference battle. But Easy said, from I think from an interview or a show that he did, he said every person that he has went up against has gave them their best performance. You look at Goods, you look at Kayshawn, you look at Averb, they have gave him the best of their performances. And
Mm,
I don't think Calico needs to do it because Calico always comes with his A game.
yeah.
And if you look at this, Calico beat his boy Chess very clearly.
Yep.
Easy had a debatable against his boy Chess. So come on now. And a lot of people have said, even battle rappers, if anybody could put a stop to Easy the Block Captain's winning streak, it is Calico. And I think the what they rap about is pretty much the same thing. It's just Calico's more of the veteran behind it. And I'm taking Calico, man. I think Calico is going to be tapped in, locked in. I think he's been ready for Easy for a while. And I'm taking Calico in this battle in a 2-1. It could go down to a preference battle, and I think it's going to be a classic battle in Summer Madness.
Yeah. I I can call it that too. I definitely think it's gonna be preference, but it's gonna be one of the best battles that night, if not the best. Like that
Wow.
I said
Okay.
the best. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. All
Don't
right. Okay, so let's go to our co-main event now. We got Tay Rock versus Swamp. A lot of people are not giving Swamp any type of chance at all. What chances are you giving Swamp right now?
um I'm definitely I think Swamp is gonna surprise everybody like he did against Rum Nitty. It's gonna be one of those. Like they have history as far as going back and forth. I think for a couple of years about wanting a battle or setting up a battle. And I think like right now in this moment, Swamp is going to go off.
Wow. So what you trying to say? You got Swamp? Is that what you trying to
Um,
say?
um, I got Tay Rock.
Okay. All
I got,
right.
but I will say I don't see Swamp getting bodied. I don't see it being a body. I just feel like Swamp may not have enough for Tay Rock. But see, this is kind of hard. This is hard because honestly, I have Rum Nitty for Swamp. Like I have Rum Nitty. My predictions was he was gonna beat Swamp, and Swamp totally like went off. So it's like you just never know it with him.
Yeah, with this battle, I'm sorry. I am not giving Swamp any type of chance in this battle.
Uh-uh.
Respectfully, I
Not even
don't think what you say.
1% chance.
I mean, I give him a chance. I think he's gonna do solid. I think it's just one of those battles where like Swamp's gonna have solid rounds, but Tay Rock. So I'm not giving Swamp no chance at all. I don't think he's gonna win a round. Man, at the end of the day, it's Tay Rock. It's Tay Rock. I understand that Swamp's last two battles he went up through Rumnity and he went through Fonz. But this is Tay Rock, man. This is Summer Madness. This dude Tay Rock has like the most moments in battle rap. Like, who has more moments than battle rap than Tay Rock? Just think about it. He has the shell cases, the big body bitch, the the seatbelt working and trying to buckle up. What else he has?
Countless,
He
many. Like ever since day one, Tay Rock is
he
all.
got he got the classic one. Summer Madness coming. You know, so it's like, dude. And Shay Tay Rock, he's the type that could shake the room anywhere he goes. And I understand it's in South Carolina, but Tay Rock, it doesn't matter where it's at. He's gonna show out, and that's his shit. That's his stage. I mean, he's been the face of URL for the last decade for a reason,
Mm-hmm.
and he's about to show you guys why once again. And you look at what he's done this year against T Top, against Danny, um, against Vixen.
Danny
I mean,
got
what was that?
clear. Danny got that clear. But
Wow. Okay, all right. I'll give you that one. Um, but yeah, I just can't. I just don't see Swamp winning this. And I just think he's a huge underdog going into this battle. I just don't think Swamp has what it takes to shake the room, and it's Tay Rock at the end of the day. And I keep saying that, man. And I just got Rock clear, man. I got Rock 3-0, man. I'm not saying it's a body. I just think he'll win every round. All
no,
right.
girl is definitely body. So yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, here we go. What was that? Say that again.
I said 3-0 is definitely gonna be a body.
I mean, it could be a gentleman's 30.
You right. Okay, okay.
Okay, so now let's go to the main event. It's JC. It's Sue Surf. It's finally happening. What's gonna happen in this battle?
I got JC.
Wow.
Listen, I'm probably the only person
Oh man.
that
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just like. Oh my god, like JC, it's clearly a preference, obviously for me, but I think JC is one of the goats in my opinion. Like he's just so different, and Sue Surf is fired too, and I know it's a lot of people that got Sue Surf taking this, and he is a big stage battler. Like he's very comfortable, but I don't think JC is going to win that tournament and get Sue Surf and not come with his best shit. I don't think.
Mm, but hey, at the end of the day, it's Sue Surf, man. There's a reason why this event is sold out.
Yeah.
It's freaking Sue Surf. I
Mm.
can't remember the last time JC was on the big stage like this. I really can't. I'm sorry. Sue Surf been on that big stage many numerous of times.
Yeah.
Sue Surf is he this dude just got too much star power, man. He got
That's
too much.
yeah. Like Sue Surf has the complete package, but JC is just so witty. Like I love his wordplay and how he puts together his bars. I just feel like it's a preference battle to me. That one in particular is preference.
I don't think it's gonna go down the preference. I think Sue Surf is gonna win this battle very clearly to me. I don't know, man. This is dude, this is it's just Sue Surf. He just has that aura in him, man. And he's another guy that could just shake the room. You're gonna have a lot of gun title fans. You're gonna have a lot of Sue Surf fans. And just Sue Surf, just the way he shakes the room, his haymakers, the way he sets things up, his believability, um, the way he says it with conviction, like you believe him. Like, yo, Surf, I believe what Surf's saying right now. Like you really feel it. Like when I hear Surf rap, like the dude really gives me goosebumps and chills. I'm like, ooh, you you really said that. um, I think I'm not saying JC doesn't have a chance. He does have a chance, but I just think it's good. It's Sue Surf is just gonna be too much for him. I think JC can take the second round, but I think Sue Surf just like the greats in basketball, like the Kobe's and the Kobe's and the Steph Curry's. I think Sue Surf is gonna close it out in the third round. He's just gonna finish him in the third round. I think JC could take the second, but the important thing is if JC takes the first round, we may have a problem. The pressure may be on Surf, but I don't think Surf is gonna allow that because Surf always comes out with great first rounds. And here's another thing. We got okay, we got three members of gun titles before Surf battles. So if the guys from gun titles they run through a clean sweep before leading up to the Sue Surf battle, it's a loss already for JC already. He's not just battling Surf, he's battling that, he's battling the Sue Surf fans. He's battling whoever Serb has on stage. I don't know who JC's gonna have on stage with him, so it's a tough hill for JC to climb in this battle.
Yeah,
So
he has a lot of pressure.
I just can't pick JC in this battle. I'm taking Sue Surf very clear in this battle, and Surf is gonna show it, man. Surf said, "Don't bring me no kids," and he's about to show you why.
I knew we was gonna have one that we were like gonna completely disagree on.
Just to make things clear, you got JC winning this battle.
I got JC. I got
Oh,
JC.
okay, wow. All right, all right, okay, all right, all right. So let's go to the battle of the night. Who we got battle of the night?
I think it'll be between JC and Surf or Calico and Easy the Block Captain.
Okay, I'm going with Danny Myers and Fonz. I think that's going to be a bar fest, and
Hmm.
it's just going to be a very nice back and forth match between them two. So I'm going with Fonz and Danny Myers. All right, last but not least, the performance of the night. Who gets the performance of the night?
I'm gonna say K Rock.
Wow. Okay. I'm going with Tay Rock also. I think Rock wins performance in the night once again. I
Yeah.
think he won champion of the night on the Kings versus Queens card. Um, but before we get out of here, when Summer Madness is all done, the smoke is all clear, everything's all settled, what are you gonna remember most about Summer Madness 12? Like you're gonna be like, okay, so Summer Madness. When people say Summer Madness 12, and they ask you about it, what's the first things that are gonna come to your mind when you think of Summer Madness 12?
It was in North Carolina.
Well, duh. Besides that,
Besides that, I'm going to say that we got a Sue Surf battle on Summer Madness 12.
okay, all right,
We got South Carolina on Summer Madness 12. Swamp. So it's a couple of things I could think about, honestly.
okay. Obviously, um, when it's all said and done, the thing I'm gonna remember is Calico puts a stop to Easy the Block Captain's
Mm,
undefeated streak. I think that's what we're gonna remember, and I think we're gonna be talking about Calico, and we talk about Calico in a high standard, but I think we'll be talking about Cal more of a higher standard and level when it's all said and done. And I think what we'll also be talking about Surf, like, yo, what's left for Surf?
yeah.
And and um and okay, one more thing. And if gun titles do sweep them, we're gonna remember it was gun titles. It was all gun titles.
That's true. Yeah, that's another thing.
Okay, well, with that being said, that's our official Summer Madness predictions. it's time to get out of here. So go ahead, Jade Ray, give your shout outs.
Shout out to the battle rap community. Shout out to female battle rap and the culture. Be great. Be great. It's not only a movement, it's a mindset. Shout out to them. Shout out to Yukio, NBS Central, NBS Uncensored, all of that.
Okay. Yo, Jade Ray, really quick. So you had a little freestyle going on your Instagram live. Was that directed towards anybody?
Um,
Were you trying to call somebody out?
I'm calling everybody out. It was for everybody. Nah, for real, for real. I just felt like listening to beats and writing today. So what I did was like convert that energy that I would have in a battle to strictly on beats, and whatever happens happens. But it's one of those days where I realized, dang, I don't really do like the freestyle videos like I used to, or I don't really like put out content like I should. So today was the day, and I ain't ducking no smoke. For those that know me, know I don't duck no smoke. So yeah, it's all of that.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We got to put the word out then. But yo, shout out to Jada, man. Definitely appreciate you every single week. Shout out to the whole MBS team. Make sure you go follow, subscribe to the channel. Summer Madness predictions. We're done. We'll probably be back for a recap and see who's wrong and who's right. But with that being said, this is MBS Uncensored, and we'll see you